Can I tell you a really quick story?
Yeah.
I was recently in Pigeon Forge, and this gentleman, I had woke up in the morning to get some tea, and well,
Sweet tea.
At the time I went to go get down to the lobby of my hotel to get hot tea. I put you know honey. It was in the morning, so I had to, And this gentleman that was he bought a ticket to the show and everything. He said, "Jacob, can I talk to you when you're done making your tea?" I said, "Sure." Long story short, I'm making my tea. I finish. I sit down with this gentleman, and he says, "I've been thinking about something, and I want to share it with you, and I want you to tell me what you think." I said, "All right, that sounds good." He says, "Elvis Presley, I always think that, this is what I think, Jacob. Elvis Presley always said, 'I don't want people to forget me.'" I said, "That's right." He said, "And I believe when he passed," and I stopped him right there. I said, "No, you believe when he went home."
Yeah.
And he said, "I'm sorry, Jacob." I said, "No, I'm just, He says, "I believe when he went home, the Lord told him, 'Elvis, you're the biggest star in the world. You were humble. You treated people with respect. And you never forgot about me. So I ain't going to let nobody forget about you.'" That's right. And when this gentleman told me that, Lord have mercy, I forgot I had tea. I was just in shock. I was like, so you thought, or your thought is, when Elvis went home, the Lord said, you didn't forget about me, and I ain't gonna forget about you. He said, "Oh yeah." He said, "I don't think it, I know it." And I said, "You know what?" I said, "That was the last piece to my Elvis puzzle." I said, "That's all I needed to hear." Because I always said Elvis is the biggest star in the world, but he was so humble, and he knew where he came from. And he always sang gospel music. That was his thing. I mean, he has 3 Grammys because of gospel. And he always remembered the Lord. So when this gentleman told me that, I truly believe the Lord said, "You know what? You didn't forget about me, so I ain't going to let nobody forget about you." So I just wanted to share that story with you.